Storms for the early part of the evening across much of the area. So here's the severe thunderstorm warnings. Mainly this line right here extending all the way from Albany down through Orange County. We've seen real serious storms back down through Philadelphia. We also have storms coming up from the south. So sort of sandwiching in on the city tonight are some powerful thunderstorms. So be prepared if you're headed outdoors or have any plans. This particular storm system is the one that we're most interested in. Zeroed in on the lightning strikes, and within the last 20 minutes there have been about 300 strikes just with this particular storm, and it looks like we'll continue to see severe weather out of it because it hasn't been moving very quickly. Here's the storm report. Lightning struck a house in West Milford. 3 fire companies have been dispatched to this one. It happened just after 5 o'clock, so that's one of these storm reports that have come in. We've had a lot of flooding reports and some small hail as well. How quickly will the storms arrive in the city? This is the big question because they've been slow movers, but over the next hour, watch how the futurecast closes in on the city. So in and around the outlying boroughs within the next hour, we'll see storms starting up, and they'll continue through the early part of the evening. So more stormy weather to come. With these storms is not only have we seen lightning within them, but also these small pockets of hail. The biggest report that I've seen is that was coming out of the West Milford storm as well. So it's a combination of threats tonight, but anyway we spell it, these are serious storms that you need to be ready for. South Jersey, you have storms in the Ocean County area. Those are going to be pushing off to the north and east, but at least producing a little bit of rainfall for you this evening. A flood watch in effect for Jersey through tomorrow afternoon. Lot to talk about tonight. On the futurecast for tomorrow, we start with clouds in place, but the forecast has changed for the weekend. Because of the slow movement of the storms tonight, it looks like the rain holds off for much of the afternoon tomorrow. Maybe a spotty storm, but not the heavy rain producers that we thought were going to be possible. Instead, the heavy rain will hold off until Sunday. After 3 o'clock into the early evening, we could get some real heavy downpours. So the forecast plays out like this. More dry than wet on Saturday. Sunday, heavy rain by the evening hours. Both days we've got temperatures in the mid-80s. On the futurecast, it looks like the heaviest rain does stay back in Jersey, so that's where the flood watch is posted, and we're going to go with that plan. But this is a forecast that we all need to watch this week. Sunny and humid and high of 84. Okay. Thanks, Amy. Severe thunderstorm warnings in red across the area. So all that's left right here is New York itself, and there is a severe thunderstorm watch until 9 p.m. across the area. Let's get into the storms. You can see the line here, orange, yellows, and reds moving uniformly towards New York City, and also some storms coming up from the Jersey Shore. So everything closing in on the city right now. Already the lightning within these storms has turned dangerous and set a house on fire in West Milford. And one thing that's been interesting to watch inside these storms, there's been updrafting, which the winds sort of pick up and carry these small hailstones within the thunderstorm. We'll put AccuTrack into motion over the next hour. You need an umbrella if you're going outside. You also need an eye to the sky because these storms have been dangerous in spots. There'll be widespread shower activity until about 10 o'clock tonight. On the futurecast, you can see we clear up pretty nicely overnight. The clouds are back in place tomorrow. We'll get another round of spotty storms late on Saturday. I think most of the day is dry. It looks pretty decent on the futurecast. It's Sunday that we have to have concern about, and a real vigilance on the water that's expected on Sunday night. After 6 o'clock, some heavy rain could develop across the area. Right now, the futurecast is pointing the heaviest rain to be falling in the Jersey area. So there is a flood watch. You see the areas in red here through central Jersey for tomorrow, and then problems again expected on Sunday late in the day. The AccuWeather forecast for tonight. You're going to notice a real refreshment in the air by Monday.
I vote for Tuesday, all week long.
Repeat.
Thank you, Amy. Rob's up next with sports.
The story takes another turn.